Hey y'all, welcome back to WTC. What's the connection? Today we're going to be talking about the Instagram model who's online talking about her illness and showing videos of her being in the hospital.
Yeah, I think that's no disrespect in that. I think that's kind of messed up because one thing I know is when, even though technically I am in the entertainment industry, but what glitters is always not gold. I mean, she done slept with a lot of people. She's innocent till proven guilty. I just think it's wrong because she decided a lot of people's lives when she did that. Like, come on, just because these people got money, that don't mean that they're clean. That don't mean they keep their house clean. It means nothing. Money means nothing. What do you think about that?
I think that she is young and a little bit foolish because as a young lady, you need to be responsible for yourself. Part of growing up and becoming who you are is taking care of yourself, going to the doctors, getting checked out. And she didn't do that. Because if she was doing that, how did you let 8 years go by and you did not know you had this sickness, this illness that is contagious and can ruin your life, which is what it's doing right now, and ruin the life of others?
Well, the thing is also, I think that, again, like I said earlier, people, they think just because somebody got a few dollars, that person is clean. Naively thinking, she was probably a person that went to the famous parties that they always talk about and everything, encountering a lot of these people and not really taking heed to what it really was. It's some. Look at Liberace. Liberace had the same sickness, and the man had a piano. I think he had a couple of pianos that was made out of diamonds, and he didn't make it. Look at the dude from Queen. Oh, what was his name again? I think Freddie Mercury, right? I know it was Mercury the last name, but that goes to show you that this sickness right here is not untouchable. You can't be out there being reckless and doing what you do, because eventually, something gonna come to a close. I mean, I'm sorry that happened to her. She's just by seeing her being interviewed, she seemed like a real cool kind of person that was just wanted to have fun. But apparently, that turned out to be the wrong fun. It's crazy. It's real crazy.
Wow. There's a saying: you lay, you play, now you gotta pay. And she's paying with her life. She's paying with her life. She's deteriorating, and and she's showing it, and people are seeing it. And then there's other celebrities that's being linked to this lady, and allegedly, these celebrities, they have children with people, they have families.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they done. This was probably maybe some, I don't know what time frame it took place when this lady allegedly has slept with these celebrities.
It's crazy. It's wild. It's real wild.
Yeah.
But at the same time, this should be a wake-up call to a lot of people. Like, money, like I always say, money is just a passport to get around. That's all it is. It's just a passport to get around. It allows you to go places where you have never dreamed you can go before. You know what I mean? And it shouldn't be like that, but that's how mankind got it. That's how we as mere mortals have it. When God created the earth, God didn't say, okay, I'm sorry, y'all. God didn't say, okay, you're gonna get a high school diploma, you're gonna go to college, and this is how your life is gonna be. Nah, us as mankind, we created that. Because before there was money, there was the border system, right? It was people was trading things.
Yeah.
You know, so money is a very wicked thing, and it's a lot of people that's being hurt behind it, and it's sad.
And it's making them lose their mind. A lot of people out here don't have their mind, because if they had their mind, you know, if I was able to obtain that amount of wealth or be around the best of people, you best believe I'll be going to the best of the doctors.
But to be honest with you, the best.
Like, how you don't get yourself checked though?
Yeah, but
you don't go to the doctors for nothing. You mean to tell me?
You know what?
Nothing. You just walking around, knowing you opening your legs and you pulling down your pants to everybody, and you not going to get yourself checked. I'm going to get checked, because I don't know what you got.
But you know what? The thing is that it's easy as that may sound.
Now, if she got this, sorry to cut you off, you know she was burning. She had to.
Wow.
Because those two things go hand in hand.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You know she was burning.
But you know what? The thing is also, I'm sorry. Just because you have money, that don't mean the rich people is the best of the best people, because I think that's totally false. Because you got some people that don't have money and they are the best of the best people. You know, and that's the problem. It's a lot of people that think just because somebody rich, they the best of the best people. And those be the most wickedest, nastiest people. There's some celebrities that I've seen in certain magazines right now that don't take baths. I ain't gonna say their name, but they got odors on them.
I've heard that too.
And they rich, and they got money. They got enough money to do whatever that they wanted to do, but they chose not to take a bath certain times. I go by the saying, next to godliness is cleanliness. But at the same time, you know, again, your body is a temple. You're supposed to protect that at all times. You don't leave your body open to strangers. Whereas now, you know, the devil sent somebody to claim her soul. So now, you know, right after she leave, the devil gonna claim that person's soul that sent her, that sent to claim her soul, which is sad. You know, we gotta do better, people. We gotta do better, whether you black or white. We have to do better. You know, if you know you got some type of situation going on, don't expose other people, because it's not fair. Because at the same time, not only is you hurting that person, but you hurting everybody that love that person. You hurting their kids. You hurting all these people because you wanted to be selfish and get your swerve on. It's really sad. Especially that right there. That's sad too. He probably older than me, blasting music like that this time of the morning. Come on, man. Everybody don't need to know what you hearing. You know, I feel like that now because I'm a little older and I understand things.
I'm not judging a person, because we all been there.
We all been there.
I remember blasting music, and I remember being in cars of people who had good stereo systems.
Okay, but check
and
this
they
out.
blast their music.
But check this out.
I see nothing wrong with it.
I don't see nothing
That's
wrong
part
with
of
it
our
neither.
culture.
I don't see nothing wrong with it neither. But look at, for prime example, look at what happened to that preacher. Getting back on that subject. Look at what happened to him. Getting back on that one. He was. That's just like when I had a system in my car. I would turn it off when I get close to where I live at, because I don't want everybody to know I got a system in my car. You know what I'm saying? Homeboy was doing what he was doing, and look at what happened to him. It's kind of messed up. I thought it was fake, but I seen later online there was proof that it was real. You know, all this stuff that we talking about goes hand in hand. You got this dude flossing with the music. Now somebody see that car, they gonna know he got a system in there. Then you got homegirl, she got exposed to something that's, God forbid, gonna take her life. And then you had the preacher. Like, what is this world coming to? Like, I ain't gonna even say that these are the last days. I'm not even gonna say that. I've said that in the past, but I'm not saying that. Because for one, no one knows when is the last day. No one knows that. We as mere mortals, human beings, could never predict anything like that. Only God knows when that's gonna happen. And that's all I got to say.
Well, I do know the world is changing, the environment is changing, people are changing, and we're supposed to evolve as a human race. But at the same time, we shouldn't be suffering as a people. And I know that there's been a big shift in the atmosphere ever since, you know, the whole world has shut down due to a man-made virus.
The reason why we suffering because we don't care enough about each other. When you look at these cartoons, you look at G.I. Joe, they had Cobra. You look at Inspector Gadget, he had Dr. Clark. It's all these, look at, you know, all these cartoons, man. You know, they had villains in them. These people that was creating these cartoons, they was spitting out real facts.
Yeah.
But we just took it as, oh, it's just a cartoon. But when you get a little bit older and you get woke, so to speak, you see it for what it's really worth. And that's what a lot of us are seeing it now. And we better take care of it before it's too late. Most definitely. And I just want to give a shout out to all of the churches, the real churches that's out there doing their thing for the community. One of those churches I did videos for. God bless y'all. Love y'all and all of that. You know who you are. I ain't got to mention your name, but I did a lot of videos for y'all, especially the apostles. You know, I salute y'all. Y'all are very real. And I stand by that 100% with what I said. Because that's what I think of y'all guys. Y'all are very real in this field. And we need more people like y'all guys that go out there and help the homeless, help the mentally disturbed, and even help people like that young lady who's sickly. It's gonna take somebody like y'all to make that young lady rest easy. Because that's a scary thing. You know, knowing that your life could be gone at any time. That's scary.
And she's young. She didn't even get to live life.
And you know what? That's
no children yet, no nothing.
That's why I tell all the people, they be like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm going over there, I'm going to get effed up. Keep on getting effed up. You're going to end up on dialysis. Keep getting effed up. Or somewhere else with a bad liver. Y'all need to wake up. All these people that's selling vodka, they see y'all guys are selling poison to the community, man. Y'all not even looking at it. I'm sorry, what you was gonna say?
It's a matter of people not having no self-discipline.
It's a lot of people that don't have
and
self-discipline.
They have overindulgence.
Exactly.
They don't have no balance.
Exactly, and it's all about a money thing to a lot of these people. It's money to them.
And clout. Look what I'm doing.
Exactly.
Look what I'm drinking.
But
look what I'm smoking.
Exactly.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Exactly.
That's what you need. That's what you need.
Exactly.
But you know, everybody don't need to.
True.
Yeah.
And you can't take that to the grave with you. You would never see a U-Haul following a hearse. Now the Egyptians, they thought like that. The Egyptians thought like that. You know, that's why when you go in the Egyptian tombs, you see gold and all kinds of stuff in there. But guess what? They left, but it's still there. That's proof right there that it can't go with you. But this is what they believed. They believed you needed all of this in the afterlife. This is what they believed. We're naive as a people, as a race. And when I say people and race, I'm not separating black and white. I mean everybody. We're exactly the human race. We're naive. Okay, yeah, I had bought this this recorder and everything. Like, I had bought one off a man, you know, real good brother. I ain't gonna say his name. And then that one I'm gonna use that for post sync recording. And then I had went and acquired another one, but that one was touch screen. But guess what? It can't come with me. None of it can come with me. You know, these are just tools that I can acquire to help others. You know what I'm saying? What you got to say about that?
You're right. You can't bring this stuff with you, and your loved ones, you know, they're gonna have a hard. Some people don't have a hard time letting go of your things, but some do. Some feel like when you leave your stuff behind, that's a part of you that that's all they have left.
Exactly.
And they don't know how to part ways with it. But in order to receive what the universe or the Most High has to bring into your life, you must let go of anything old or not needed.
Exactly.
So the brand new could come in.
Exactly. And I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm gonna just say this. I ain't gonna stay very long because I know you gotta go and everything. For those that thought I forgot about you because I haven't called you, I'm just trying to get myself on track. These mosquitoes is really good. I'm just trying to get myself on track. There's a lot of things that I'm doing, trying to make moves. I didn't forget about y'all. It's just, you know, right now God is pushing, you know, a lot of people in better directions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
God is pushing a lot of people in better directions, whereas we can uplift ourselves to help y'all. So in order for you to help anyone, you have to be uplifted so you can help. You not only you helping yourself, you got to help others as well. That's just the way it is.
But you gotta make sure you straight first. Like,
exactly.
You know, even when you starting a business or a company, you know, you gotta pay yourself first. You gotta make sure you're paid first before anything.
That's right.
Because if you don't have the tools and the resources you need to keep elevating that business, it's not gonna elevate.
Exactly. And you know what? I just want to give a shout out to everybody that's suffering right now. Keep your head up, like Tupac said, and keep your eyes open. Be coherent and be aware of your surroundings as far as the love. You know, and if you truly do believe in God, you should never, ever in your life have any worries about anything. Some people, when they lose a job, they panic. But if you believe in God, and I'm not going to say have faith in God, because when you say you have faith in something, you're doubting it. That's just like you say, oh, I got faith that rope ain't going to pop. That means you know at some point in time it's going to pop. So I'm going to just say it like this, and I'm going to leave y'all like this. If you have faith, you ain't really believing in what you really need to believe in. But if you say, I believe, not only is you gonna get what you want, but you also bringing up others to follow your path and go the right way as well. And I'm gonna just say this, I wanna thank What's the Connection for being on her show. I appreciate y'all guys. I'm gonna leave her to say what she needs to say with her ending statements. Peace, y'all.
Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Let us know what you think about the show. Let us know about the subject matter, especially with the young lady, you know, on the internet with her illness, and, you know, the other people who's allegedly, who may be tied to her with this sickness. Let us know what you think. Until next time, peace.